Do you know how to read chart patterns? Do you use chart patterns in your trading, and are they useful to you? Today, we're going to go into the office and we're going to go and have a look at how you can use chart patterns to help you with your trading. As you know, we always use the support and the resistance system. We always use the supply and demand system. But chart patterns, if you spot them in the market, can be very helpful as to telling you which way the market might go next or which way that instrument might go next. So for example, if you see a head and shoulders, you'll know that it's developing. So you'll keep an eye on that. Don't let it affect your actual trade, because preempting a trade is never a good idea. Always wait for it to play out. But when it does play out, then you already spotted the pattern, and the patterns are easy to spot. If you just sit back and have a look at it, you can see the pattern develop, and if the pattern's there, you know it's there and you can keep an eye on it. One of my favorite patterns is the flag pattern. Another favorite is the head and shoulders. So I'm going to show you a few of my favorites today that I pick up in the stock market and that I use for Forex. I use it for futures, I use it for stocks, I use it for everything. And it just helps me identify what might happen next. I don't use it to trade, I just use it as an identifying sort of feature in the market. Because as you know, trading's a 50-50 game. 50% of the time when you take a trade, it might lose, and 50% of the time when you take a trade, it might win. No matter what system you found, no matter what YouTuber you've watched that's told you you're going to turn $100 into $1 million overnight, it's not going to change anything, guys. The market will remain as it is. When you've been trading for 30 years like I have, you learn this. The market's not going to sit down and wait for you or do what you want. It's going to do what it always does, and it's going to remain a 50-50 game. It's not going to change. Trading is risky, guys. 80% of traders lose money. Remember that. Don't forget that. If you don't like losing money and you don't like risk, rather don't trade. Probably better to stay away. Don't forget, pop down to the description, get your free Forex book, and also while you're there, go and visit the blog. Got a free trade idea there every single day. Just an idea, not trading advice. So without further ado, let's go and have a look at the trading patterns. Let's go and see what trading patterns can do for your trading and how it can help you to become profitable in the stock market. Do yourself a favor and screenshot the patterns so that you can get an idea of what these patterns are about. I've also included a little bit about candles. The engulfing candle is quite important, whether it's negative or positive or bullish or bearish, it doesn't matter. Keep an eye on these sort of things, you can see them clearly. This is my favorite pattern, the old head and shoulders. The head and shoulders, when it plays out, it'll go the same length as the neck here down to the bottom. The double top, really important. You can see when you get two top ones here, it goes through the neckline. This is the opposite version, the bottom, double bottom. And once it breaks through, which is basically your support and resistance, it goes through and it goes in that direction. Screenshot these guys. These are candles, which way they go, the three soldiers, the three crows, the engulfings, the shooting stars. This is support and resistance, the resistance line and a bit of a ascending triangle, and you can see it breaks out. These are the cup and handles. The cup and handles also, you get the big cup and then the little handle, and then off she goes and it carries on going. Identify these patterns and see these patterns in the market. Quite important. Screenshot this, guys, study it, have a look at it, all the different little candle patterns that you might see in the market. As I always say, just watch them. The doji is important, guys. The gravestone doji as well, super important. So guys, that's the trading patterns. That's what they're all about. That's how trading patterns actually work and how they can be useful to your trading on a daily basis. Very helpful. In fact, they can be so helpful that they can actually help you to identify which way you're going to go in the stock market. Long, short, up, down, left, right, which way do you want to go? Patterns are great. Patterns are really good. They're a nice spot, but don't use them, like I say, as your sole method of trading, because that can become quite painful in your trading career. Guys, if you want to know more about managing your risk or anything like that, watch the last video, and the last videos, all of them talk about how losing less, making more on your wins is so important. Thanks for watching, guys. Till the next video. Cheers and bye.